and welcome to EarthAngelTV, the show created by Earth Angels for Earth Angels. Today's topic is Incarnated Angels. So today we're going to go into more detail about what it is to be an Incarnated Angel, what the signs of being an Incarnated Angel are, and what that means for your relationships and your career. So first of all, an incarnated angel is someone who feels like in their previous life and previous existence, and it might not be the one that the life that they've just had, it might be previous to that, they came from the angelic realm. So what that means is they were an angel in their past life. So in terms of appearance, incarnated angels tend to look like angels, which might sound obvious, but it's not until you start looking at people's features that you sometimes realise that they have angelic qualities. So incarnated angels often have very light eyes. They might have blue eyes or green eyes. They often have blonde hair. They've always wanted blonde hair, often quite curly hair as well. They tend to be more heavyset because I feel one of the reasons for that is that they don't tend to look after their own bodies. They're used to being in angelic ethereal bodies and they're not used to having to take care of themselves or exercise or, you know, watch what they eat, because in the angelic realm they could do pretty much whatever they wanted to and it didn't matter. And also, in a way, if you carry some weight, it means it's an energetic barrier to negative energies. Now, incarnated angels are extremely sensitive to low vibrational energies. So if they can learn how to protect themselves, and we'll go into that at the end of this episode, then they don't need to carry any kind of weight. Angels tend to be maybe a little bit shorter than average, the females, and the males probably sort of average height. They tend to have heart-shaped faces. They look very cherub-like, very angelic, and you've probably been identifying your friends and family as angels for quite some time, because usually we can say, oh, that person's an angel, or oh, you're such an angel, thank you for doing that, and it tends to come out in our speech without us even realising it. In terms of personality, angels feel the need to take care of everybody. They feel the need to nurture everybody and mother everybody, even if they're not their own children. And they will look after everybody else, they will take care of everybody else, they will always see it as their duty to help, even if they are completely burnt out themselves. And this is one of the issues that incarnated angels face, is that they put everybody else first to the detriment of their own health and their own well-being until they finally get ill or they burn out, or they just get so tired that they can't help people anymore. So if you feel that you might be an incarnated angel, my advice to you right here, right now is take a step back, look after yourself, look after your body, nurture yourself, eat good food, drink plenty, and just try and put your own well-being and your own health first, because chances are if you're an incarnated angel, you won't have been doing that. In terms of professions, angels tend to go into teaching, caring, nursing, any kind of profession where they can be looking after somebody, where they can be taking care of somebody, where they can be providing a nurturing space for somebody. They tend to make amazing mothers because they just have this loving, nurturing quality. The incarnated angel's main mission on this planet is to love unconditionally. So they will have come to this planet with their mission to just love everybody. And because of this, when they meet somebody, they tend to see the divine spark in that person. They see the very, very best of that person. They see their soul. And they are loving that person on that level. They are reacting to that person on that level. That person might not be acting from that level. So quite often angels will get into relationships with people who aren't actually treating them very well. They're not actually treating them in a nice way. And the angels will put up with that because they love them. But it's because they love the divine spark that's within this person, and that person might not be aware of the divine spark within themselves. So quite often in relationships, angels need to learn the very harsh lesson that sometimes they can't help the person that they're with. They can't change them or fix them in any way, and they have to step back, and again they have to put themselves first, step back and perhaps move in a different direction. And that can be really difficult because obviously, you know, they know that that person is perfect, they know that that person is beautiful, and that might be the case, but they might not be acting from that space. Angels in the angelic realm can only help you if you ask for help. And it's the same with angels who are in human bodies right now. If they haven't been asked for help, then generally it's difficult for them to help people. They have to want to help themselves. If you find any of this resonating at all, then there's a chance that you could be an incarnated angel, and I would definitely recommend that you read up more about it, that you look into it, and by understanding that you're an angel from the angelic realm might just help you to be able to put yourself first, and also to receive. Angels find it very difficult to receive help from people, to receive gifts from people, and to ask for help or anything that they might need, because in the angelic realm, if you can imagine, the angels are on the other side, they're directly plugged into source, they have all the energy and all the resources and everything that they need, and all they do with their entire existence is help humans, is to help people, is to just give continuously, because they're already plugged in, they don't need to consciously receive anything. When angels are then in human bodies, they do actually need that energetic flow. They need to help people, but they also need to receive help from people. They need to have that back and forth flow, otherwise they will burn out. And also when it comes to being plugged into source, they need to be able to set time aside to be able to meditate or to connect in some way to the energetic source to replenish their energy. Otherwise they will just use their own energy to help and heal other people. So if this is resonating with you, then please, bring some of that into your routine, bring some meditation, relaxation, yoga, and just allow yourself, give yourself permission. I'm giving you permission right now to put yourself first, because it is important that you're here. You do have this mission to love people unconditionally. Your energy is really important to this shift that we're going through on this planet, and by putting yourself first, you will ensure that you'll be able to continue doing that for many years to come. So a really quick and easy way to protect yourself from lower energies, from negativity and from other people's stuff is to imagine a bubble of light surrounding you in all directions. So this bubble of light can be a different colour depending on what you want to bring to the situation. So if you want a more healing bubble, then you could go for a green one. If you want a calm one, you could go for a blue one. You could go for a white light, or my personal favourite is a pink light. So if you have a pink bubble around you, you're sending love out, you're still approachable and lovable and empathetic, but you're not taking on any of that stuff. It's going to stop it from coming into your space. It's going to stop you from using your own personal energy to help other people. And it is just as simple as when you wake up in the morning, or when you go out of the house, or if you're going out somewhere, to just take a second and just imagine the bubble surrounding you, and that will protect your energy. And that way you won't feel drained at the end of the day, you won't feel like you've taken on other people's emotions and other moods, and you'll feel more like yourself. Thank you for watching today's episode. Next episode will be about the elementals, the fairies mostly. Please do check out my books on Amazon and check out the EarthAngel Training Academy online, and I look forward to seeing you next time.